What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sky. Um, so I just finished watching Summerslam. Okay, where do I even start? All right. So look, first match was Oscar versus Bailey. Yeah, okay, Bailey wins. Cool. I wanted Oscar to win. The way she won, a roll up, really WWE, a roll up. What are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and go through the whole pay per view because the pay per view is kind of trash. It was probably one of the worst. Okay, the tag team match between Street Profits, mediocre. Street Profits and you know Garza and Andrade. Yeah, the career match between Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Not too impressed at all. What else was there? Uh, it was man the Sasha Banks Oscar match was pretty damn good. I had Oscar winning that anyway. It's really setting up the match between Bailey and Sasha, which is probably gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna lose the titles at Payback, and this is gonna start their little rivalry. So that's a thing. I'm kind of pissed off because there's no retribution. Some of the match endings were just fucking terrible. Once again, I say there was no retribution. No retribution. But the WWE title match was good. Hard fought battle from Drew and Randy Orton. But once again, a shitty ending. Who? Bruh, are you serious? So you mean to tell me both of these men bled for it to end the match in a backslide pin from Drew McIntyre? No Claymore kick, no punt kick, no RKO, none of that. They have to fight again. That was just trash. The match was amazing. The ending was trash. Simple. What else was there? Seth Rollins versus Dominique. Now that was a very emotional match. The ending, it was cool. Of course Seth won. Of course he won. You know? Um, he's the Messiah and he's gotta keep up that Messiah name. If he would have lost to Dominique in his first match, then, Seth would have went down the drain. He has to keep that hype. So the question is, where does Seth go now? We don't know. Maybe he gets the title shot against Drew. I don't know. One more time again, I'll say there was no retribution. No fucking retribution at all. Why? Why? Why, son? Tell me why there was no retribution. Why? Okay, now to get to the main event of this whole night. I probably skipped over a couple matches. So what? They're not worth talking about. Yo, The Fiend versus Braun Strowman. Oh God, man. When they say falls count anywhere, falls literally count anywhere. Am I correct? They went backstage in the gorilla area for like 2 minutes. Came back to the ring. Came back to the ring. That's falls count anywhere. You end the match in the ring. That could have went so much better. No Alexa Bliss, no Sister Abigail, nothing of her. It was like she wasn't even there. Hell, they could have had Otis come out and cash in for the belt. They could have had that because he's still running around with the briefcase. I would have been happy with that. Otis is champion. uh, I don't like it, but at least, some crazy shit would have happened. But some crazy shit did happen. So as I'm shitting on this match that's going on between Braun Strowman and the Fiend picks up the W with a simple um, Sister Abigail on the wooden ring part. I'm livid. I'm mad. That's the way you end it. Y'all built all this up for this. And then, right at that moment when I was about to chuck my remote at my TV, as the Fiend is celebrating, who comes in and saves the ending of this pay-per-view? Let me just say, the tagline for this pay-per-view was what? You will never see it coming, correct? Well, honestly, I never seen this coming at all. So as the Fiend was holding up his belt, cherishing in his victory, he gets speared damn near out of his shoes. And everybody's like, oh, who is this? And I'm sitting here like, what the hell is going on? And boom, Roman fucking Reigns, the big dog, out of nowhere. I'm still shocked. My mind is like blown. I was speechless. He spears Fiend. He goes outside and spears Braun. Takes a chair and goes crazy. Like, I've never seen Roman this fierce. Like, I don't know what's got in him. I don't know if the Samoan blood finally kicked in and he's got that bravado and he's got that attitude. Maybe he's been talking to The Rock. Rock's been helping him out, because right now, Roman is looking better than he's ever been. Like, he's talking shit now. He's talking a whole lot of trash. He's more fierce. He's more violent. I don't know what Roman Reigns did while he was away, but thank God he's back, because he saved the ending of that trash ass pay-per-view that I just watched. Now, I'm not even gonna rate this pay-per-view at all, but that ending gets a 10 for me, because nobody called Roman Reigns coming and destroying the Fiend and Braun. And he was talking mad trash to both of them. Like, this is the Roman Reigns that I wanted to see. Like, this is the Roman Reigns that clearly doesn't give a damn about anything. You know. And if this is what Roman Reigns is gonna be like when he comes back, I like that. We need that. SmackDown needs that, because I'm telling you, SmackDown is going down the drain. But once again, there was no retribution. Like, what? How do y'all? Last Friday, retribution comes and fights, gets beaten down, and then y'all don't retaliate by sending them to the biggest pay-per-view of the summer? Like, what? Who's writing this? Who's writing this? No mention. All they show was like a highlight package of retribution. No interruption, no lights blinking, nothing. Nothing. But Roman Reigns comes back and destroys the Universal Champion, The Fiend, and Braun Strowman, the so-called monster. Now that is the way to end a SummerSlam. And like I said, he's more violent. He's talking crap. It's like he's got a brand new swag to him. When I look at him, I see that Samoan bloodline just like beaming off of him right now. Because right now he's looking like a complete badass. You feel me? Like, complete savage. I've been waiting for this. I didn't think Roman Reigns would come back no time soon. So this was a shocker. Hats off to that. Whoever planned that, hats off to y'all. Because that was perfect. But this pay-per-view, yeah, this y'all gonna have to do something about this. And then we got another pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. Payback? What's up with this? Why are we having two pay-per-views a week after each other? I don't know. All I know is I'm shocked. I'm gonna watch Raw tomorrow. to see if Retribution actually shows up, because you're fucking it up right now, WWE. You're really grinding my gears. You feel me? You're grinding my gears. Um, yeah, right now, I've never thought I would be so mad, but yet so happy in one pay per view. WWE does it every time. That's crazy, right? But shout out to Roman Reigns, because the big dog is back, and that's a fact. And I cannot wait to see what's next from him, because I'm telling you, the way he looked tonight shows me this is a different Roman Reigns. This is a more violent Roman Reigns. This is a more savage Roman Reigns. This is a more charismatic Roman Reigns. Oh yeah. And he's back in his yard. He's telling the Fiend, you're just a freak in a mask. You don't know how to take responsibility to be this champion. Telling Braun, I made you a monster. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Now that's the type of stuff that I like right there. That talk. Talk your talk, Roman. Talk your talk, son. It was great. But everybody else in that pay-per-view, oh. Sometimes I wonder why I'm still a WWE fan. It's because maybe I grew up with it. I know it'll never be better than the era I grew up in, but I still give them a chance. I still do. But yeah, man. I guess we'll see what happens on Raw tomorrow. God damn it. I'm Sky. I'm signing out. See y'all in the next video.